Hey, everybody. I hope that you're all doing well. It's been another busy week here in Washington, D.C., so let's get into all of it. Earlier this week, I had the honor of hosting Venezuelan opposition leader and Nobel Prize recipient Maria Corina Machado here at the Capitol to speak with members of the House Foreign Affairs Committee. It was behind closed door roundtable. It was inspiring to have Miss Machado here speak about her vision for the Venezuelan people and everything that's going on there, the excitement that she had since President Trump went in there and snatched up Nicolas Maduro, executing on that warrant. This is a crucial moment for her and her country and our hemisphere, as Venezuelans will have the chance to chart a new path forward, one that restores stability and peace and democracy and legitimate markets. During our roundtable, she demonstrated herself to be a strong, capable leader for her country and for world peace. I look forward to seeing the peaceful transition of power in Caracas as it moves from Maduro's terrorist regime to the people of Venezuela and the person that they ultimately choose because of free and fair elections to lead their country. I want to thank President Trump. Venezuela inches towards freedom, and I look forward to speaking with Ms. Machado again when there is a free and fair Venezuela, and that is thanks to President Trump. I want to switch gears to the home front. I have an exciting update on my bill honoring law enforcement officers and first responders who are killed in the line of duty. The National Police Association has endorsed the Medal of Sacrifice Act. The association gave a great statement of support, saying the act provides a meaningful way to pay tribute to those heroes as well as honor their families who have sacrificed everything and continue to experience unimaginable grief. And I couldn't agree more. Medal of Sacrifice is about recognizing the debt that's been paid, authorized by the President of the United States. I'm proud to see this bill receive the recognition that it deserves as we work to get it signed by President Trump himself, who gave out the first 3 of these already. Now, on the House floor this week, we touched on 2 big issues. First, we voted to pass legislation that will ensure nonprofit pregnancy centers receive the support that they need through federal emergency assistance funds. Under the Biden administration, they tried to prevent this funding and the resources to these centers. We were making sure that that never happens again. It could be groups like CareNet in our area, a group that I love, a group that goes out there and does great work. Groups like that can go out there and support these mothers. Second, we voted to protect veterans from being scammed out of their benefits by setting up an office within the VA dedicated to fraud prevention. It's already been a busy first month of 2026, and as we're working in the House to restore the American dream and see through an American first agenda, I am confident that we are going to get there on every front. I think one of the fronts that we're already not arguing about is the price of gas and the price of eggs. 2 things that my family uses a lot of. We eat probably a dozen eggs a day in the Mast household, and we use a lot of fuel driving up and down I-95 to soccer practice and everywhere else. So 2 things that Americans, they just don't have to worry about as much anymore because those prices are way down compared to what the Biden administration left us with. On another major update on the floor this week, the House has done its job and passed all of the 2026 individual appropriations bills. Now, on Thursday, we pushed through a 4-package piece of legislation that will fund our Department of War, Department of Homeland Security, Health and Human Services, Education and Transportation, Housing and Urban Development. What that means, it means that our federal spending has been considered, debated, and approved by the House. Next, that legislation moves to the Senate before it reaches President Trump's desk. Now, with the next funding deadline closing in on January 30, it also means that we will keep our government open and running for the American people instead of what Democrats did before, which was shut it down for a month. Lastly, as of Tuesday, January 20th, it's been 1 full year since President Trump's inauguration. I couldn't be more proud. I was there for the inauguration. Amazing day. The day we solidified our Republican trifecta in Washington with majorities in both the House, the Senate, national security, economic opportunities, strong leadership are back. In 2024, after high prices, surging crime, open borders, the American people showed up at historic levels to send the message to the world that we will not be taken advantage of anymore. Whether whether by Democrats who were falling in line under Joe Biden, allowing open borders. Remember, Biden said, there was nothing he could do about it. He didn't have the authority to do anything about our open borders. It wasn't that he didn't have any authority to do anything about it. It's that he was complicit in making sure as many illegal immigrants crossed across our borders as what he could humanly make possible. I am proud of all the work that we've accomplished in this past year. Again, gas prices are down, military recruitment is up, and Americans are being put first. We're making permanent tax cuts, give families, small businesses some of the much needed relief that they are all due, making sure that finally we have a government that says, you know what, American people, you get to do more with more, and we're going to tell the government, you do more with less. Cutting unnecessary tape, bringing back American dominance remains at the forefront of our battles in 2026. There's more work ahead, but now America has a clear path forward, and we have been just charging ahead in a way that makes any soldier proud. As always, it is an honor to serve you. I look forward to seeing you all around home, and you all take care. Hey everyone, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, please click like and subscribe. I will be back on YouTube with more exclusive content, so stay tuned.